Hi, welcome to your practice. Won't need anything for class today. If you have yoga blocks, it's always great to have them alongside of you if you need to modify with them. And yeah, today's class will be a little bit on the more fiery side. So take what you need. I'm glad you're here. We'll get started in child's pose. Knees are out wide, your forehead is down, and maybe your eyes are closed. As if you are coming home to yourself. Reside with a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Take note of how you are feeling in your physical body, your mental body. To discern what intention you'd like to carry along with you for the rest of your practice here. Have confidence in the intention that you set. Inhale, all fours, tabletop. With your knees under your pelvis. Reach your right leg back behind you, hover it to hip height. All 5 toes point down. Breath in. Exhale, gather through the abdomen. Drift the knee to touch the left, and then reach the leg back, squeeze the buttock. Again, knee down. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale. Lower, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Reach back. Lower. Reach back. Last one, lower. Reach back. Good. Other side. Reach the left leg back. Try to keep the leg in line with the hip, no higher than the buttock. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lengthen back. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Again, down. Back. Tap. Back. Last 5. Back. Lower. Reach back for the heel. 3 more. Down. Up and back. Last 2. 2. 1. And 1. Good. Now lay down on your back. Set up for bridge pose. Feet a foot to a foot and a half away from your glute heels. Reach your arms up to the sky, head your shoulders down towards the earth. Inhale, peel your spine up off the ground. Good. Reach your left leg up to the sky, breath in. Option 2, keep the left knee bent with the shin parallel to the ground. Inhale, lower the tailbone down. Exhale, press into the heel, lift the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Last 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Switch the legs. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Option to keep the right knee bent. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Good. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Nice. 4, 4. Last 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Bridge pose, right foot down, arms down, keep the pelvis lifted. Reach the toes towards the sky, push into the heels a little bit more. Push to the backs of the arms. Then nice and slow, roll all the way back down. Lay on your right side, tuck your arm under your ear. Try to align the hips. Clamshell the legs closed. And then on the exhale, open the legs. Squeeze the feet, squeeze the top buttock, and close. Exhale to squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. Other side. Just roll to your left. Squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Squeeze. Close. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's meet back in all fours. Come to high plank. Shift forward slowly all the way to your belly. Reach your arms forward. Palms face in. Inhale, lift your chest, your arms, your head. Reach your legs off the floor. Thumbs grow tall. Reach from end to end. Tailbone towards your heels. Good, now open and close your legs. Here for 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Slide your hands underneath your elbows. All fours are high plank. Push. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Step your feet as wide as your mat. Bend your knees, lift your outer hips. Just taking a wide downward facing dog here. Find your breath awareness. Step your feet towards regular down dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale down into your feet. Draw your hands behind your head. Retract through the shoulder blades. Squeeze between the shoulder blades, keeping into your abdomen. Open the elbows. Inhale, dip the back knee. Exhale, push. Come back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward, rocket lunge. Draw up away from your front thigh, outer right hip back. Reach forward through strong arms and crown. Hands to your pelvis or your heart center, warrior three with a bent knee. Draw your hands to your heart, shift forward, float the back leg, active glutes, look down. Option to draw your hands to your front thigh for support. Half moon balancing is next. Set your left hand to the hip, draw your right hand down to the ground, open the left hip to the sky, stack the hips, turn your chest to the left, toes to the left. Maybe left arm high. Good. Exhale into flamingo or a squat pose. Bend the right knee, squeeze the left knee behind the right knee. Take a seat towards the heel. Hands to ground or maybe heart center. Lift the chest. One-legged Tadasana. Squeeze into the standing foot. Lift the knee towards hip height. Lift the arms. Level the hips. Option to hold the knee. Stay stacked shoulders over pelvis. Good. Take one more breath in. Exhale, left foot down to meet the right squat. Breath into chair. Lift the chest, sit back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Shift forward, lower all the way to the ground. Reach your arms forward, palms face in. Inhale, variation of locust, lift the chest, head, arms, and legs. Exhale, lower. All fours are high plank. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Observe any heat in the body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale into your legs. Good. Hands behind your head. Squeeze between the shoulders. Open the elbows. Gather to the abdomen. Inhale, dip the back knee. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, rocket lunge forward, reach the arms forward. Hands can come to pelvis if you need. Try to lift the thumbs up and back. Warrior 3 is next, hands to heart or maybe to hips. Move towards T shape as best you can. Find length from leg to torso to head. Hands to front thigh if you need. Good. Half moon, left hand towards the left corner of your space, right hand to hip. Start to turn the right hip open, open the chest to the side, toes to the side. Maybe right arm high. Good. Now from here, squat into flamingo. Right knee squeezes behind left. Hands can stay, or maybe hands to heart. Lift the chest. Squeeze the right foot towards the buttock. One-legged Tadasana. Press on up, right knee to hip height. Arms by your ears, or maybe hold the knee. It's an option. Level hips. Lift to the front of the spine. Exhale, right foot down into chair legs. Take a breath in to lift the heart, reach the arms up, sit back. Exhale back down into the legs, into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. High plank, breath out. Inhale to shift past the wrists. Exhale to lower all the way to the ground. Arms reach forward, palms in. Inhale, locust, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale to all fours or high plank. Downward facing dog, breath out. Child's pose anytime during class. In the transition, in the stillness, breathe with a sense of taking up more space and just settling into being held in your space, in your practice. Revisit intention, have confidence in your practice and in your movement, in your choices. Good. Inhale, soften the knees, look forward, step or lightly hop to the top. Breath in, flat back, fold for the breath out. With feet together, heels apart, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Land the elbow, press the palms. Find equanimity with the left hip back next to the right and lighten the toes. Stay nice and long through your center. Stay open and uplifted through the chest. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Right hip, find it back towards behind you rather than pitching out to the side. Thanks, everybody. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, toe stand. So, toe squat really. Send your butt to your heels. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Maybe hands come to heart. Push yourself away from your heels as the ankles squeeze in. Find a place to rest your gaze, maybe play with closing the eyes. With or without hands, move towards your seat. Bring your heels in front of you, toes to the sky, hands behind your thighs for a modified boat. Lift up out of your seat. Option 1. Option 2, float the feet, squeeze the legs. Draw your forearms to the back of your calves. Hug yourself in, pull your heart up. Flex the ankles. Stay here or maybe reach your legs long. Try not to round through the low spine. And release. Set your feet down and windshield wiper your legs. Embrace every aspect of yourself. Okay. Let's move into reverse table. Your hands or fingers can point to the edges of your mat or forward. When you're ready, inhale, sweep your pelvis up towards the ceiling, the sky, open the chest, look up, or look a little bit more forward. Or is your pelvis level? Try to draw the heels towards your hands. And release. Good. Windshield wipe. Wiper your legs again. Okay, option here to take reverse table a second time or reverse plank with the legs long. Fingertips to the side or facing forward. As you're ready, push through your feet or heels, lift your pelvis, open the chest, look up or a little bit forward. And release. Good. All right, let's check the time here. All right, let's find a wide-legged seat. So turn to the side. Knees might be a little bent, if necessary. Sit on something if you need to for the low spine to lengthen a little bit more. All right. So first we'll start with our hands behind us and just sit up nice and tall as we push down through the feet and the legs. And you might stay here and just relax a little bit here in your wide-legged seat. Or arms might come up. Without shrugging the shoulders, take a breath in. On the exhale, you push into the legs, the heels, come about a quarter to a halfway down or to the point where right before you start to round forward. Hold and hover. And then release your hands down and move towards a fold. Maybe you just crawl your hands forward, stay nice and long through your center. Maybe forearms come down, maybe you can find more depth. And maybe the eyes close. I think growth does not necessarily depend on intellect or the possibilities. I think it's more about the presence of that inner urge that you have for it. It's important to try to stay connected to ways that keep you going, keep you inspired and motivated. And it's okay if you don't always feel that way, because that happens. It's really just trying to make space to connect to the true voice of the heart, however that resonates for you. Slowly come out of this and bring your legs together here. We'll move into butterfly legs. Soles of feet together, knees out wide. And for this, we'll take a little bit of a wider distance of the feet to our seat here. And then from here, slide your arms under your calves. Maybe grab for your feet or your ankles. If you need to stay upright, that's fine too. Maybe close the eyes or look towards the direction of your nose. And then untuck your right arm, send your right hand to the inner right knee, thigh, and gently press away. Finding sensation through the side body, sending breath to the back side. And release. Come back to center, switch sides. Slide your left hand on the inner thigh knee. Draw gently away, push. Fill the left side with your breath. And release. Come back to center. And then go ahead and lay down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Release your legs. Cross your right knee over the left for eagle legs. Maybe the foot wraps around the opposite leg. And then nice and slow, send your knees to the left. On the way, maybe capturing the bottom leg's foot, drawing the knee away from the hip. And maybe exploring reaching the top leg long as you anchor back down through the right shoulder. And anchor the top leg with the opposite hand. Or you can explore a simple supine twist with bent knees, stacked legs. And find your way back to center, one leg at a time. Set the feet down. Let the low spine feel neutral. And then we'll switch sides. Cross the left leg over, find eagle legs. And then drift to the right, maybe capturing the bottom foot and reaching the top leg long. Or you can just stay in eagle legs if you'd like, or uncross the legs, stack the legs, bent knees, and then drop back down through the left shoulder. Good. Release. One leg at a time. Come back through center. Set your feet down. Find neutral. And then see if you would like to take anything else to close practice. Anything at all. Rolling out the wrists. Maybe you find a supported corpse pose with something under the back to find extension through the spine. Maybe you go take legs up the wall to balance all that heat. Otherwise, just open up wide whenever you're ready with the legs and the arms. Feel the tailbone draw away from you, the shoulders down, away from the earlobes, palms to the sky. Take an audible breath into stillness as soon as you can. Close your eyes and receive. Find an exhale. Breathe in to the top of the breath. Hold. And a nice slow release of the breath out. Stir in a little bit of movement through your digits, toes, rolling out the wrists, the ankles even. Just sweeping the legs together and the arms overhead, finding that long stretch from end to end. Roll into your side. Maybe keeping the gaze closed all the way up to seated. Press on up. Find a comfortable cross-legged position as the heart and the head align. Hands to your lap or to your heart space. Taking this opportunity to thank those who have brought the practice of yoga to us, to inspire our movement here today. Hands to my third eye center as a gesture to honor you and your practice here on the mat space and out there in your daily life. May you continue to walk in confidence in all that you do, and have a wonderful rest of the day.